Hey guys, this is the story of Don Fury Studio. Hope you like it. So I've told most of the story of Don Fury Studio at 18th Spring Street, the home of New York hardcore. The story of the musicians, the bands, the labels, the scenes, and the other professionals that made up that history at 18th Spring Street. But there's one more story to tell. It's about family, my family. I had been in the studio at 18th Spring Street for 6 years by 1985, when I got a call from my cousin Michael about my great-grandfather, Angelo Manello. Angelo was a world-class luthier, which means he made stringed instruments, particularly mandolins, mandolas, and guitars. 2 of Angelo's mandolins are currently residing at the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Angelo had immigrated to the United States from a small town in Italy named Morcone in 1885. So in 1985, when my cousin Michael called me, it had been exactly 100 years since my great-grandfather Angelo had landed in New York City. Michael had a book just published by the Metropolitan Museum of Art, and he started reading from it. He said, "Donnie, you're not going to believe this." Angelo, being Italian, naturally settled in Little Italy when he first got to New York City. He had 4 shops in the neighborhood, with the most important shop being at, you guessed it, 18 Spring Street. I almost fell off my chair. Much of Angelo's history had been lost to the family, and I didn't realize the importance of the address 18 Spring Street when I took the location for the studio in 1979. So that meant that my family was living in Angelo's shop, and my studio was underneath Angelo's shop. But that's not all. Angelo lived at 18 Spring Street, probably in back of his shop, in the shop space where me and my family lived. Angelo got married to my great-grandmother Filomena when he was at 18 Spring Street, and I got married to Carol Costa at 18 Spring Street. And there's more. Angelo started his family at 18 Spring Street, and my own grandfather was born at 18 Spring Street. And I brought my family to 18 Spring Street, and my daughter Leanne was born at 18 Spring Street. So, as you can imagine, ever since I got that call from Michael about Angelo, I've had the sense that I've got family watching over my shoulder. And sometimes I wonder what they must think about all the hardcore history that came out of that little basement at 18 Spring Street. Here's an original ad for Angelo's shop at 18 Spring Street from back in the day.